Hi, this is Reverend Ann with your annual Holy Week encouragement and advertisement. As you know, this Sunday is Palm Sunday, which begins our celebration and worship for Holy Week. On Palm Sunday, we celebrate both Jesus's entry into Jerusalem with loud hosannas and joy. And in the middle of the service, it turns and we remember the Passion story, the story of Jesus's death. So we have both of those on Sunday. We will have palms, and at our 10:30 service, we'll meet in Barcelona House, our fellowship hall, and we will process with our palms into the church, saying Hosanna. On Monday, we hope that you can join us for a beautiful service of Holden Evensong, which is a quiet and beautiful musical candlelit service of prayer. No Eucharist, no sermon, but just a time to enter in to this important week in our Christian year. So that's Monday at 7 p.m. And then on Thursday, we have two opportunities for worship. Thursday is Maundy Thursday, the day that we remember Jesus' Last Supper with his disciples and the washing of feet. He shows us how to love one another in humility by washing his disciples' feet, and then he gives us the great commandment to love one another. And so at 6 o'clock, we're going to be putting that love into action. We're going to meet outside where we will bless and dedicate the cairn or stone monument that we have put together with stones from various properties involved in that were affected by the Marshall Fire. And we'll join with our neighbors for that service. It will be a short service of remembering together and supporting one another. So I hope that many St. Ambrosians and people from all over can come with us at 6 o'clock next Thursday. And then at 7, we will have indoors our service of Holy Communion for Maundy Thursday. And that's a beautiful service. We won't be washing feet this year because of all the COVID complications for washing feet. But we will have Eucharist, and the choir will be there. And then one of the parts of Holy Week that affects me the most is the stripping of the altar, where we remove everything from our sanctuary area or altar area in great solemnity as Psalm 22 is read, and we make ready for Jesus' death on Good Friday. We will have communion, and we will put here on this small table, we'll reserve some sacrament for Good Friday, and this will be what's called the Altar of Repose. And so you are welcome after the service on Maundy Thursday to sit in the church after the service and to pray in silence with Jesus in the sacrament, or to come by just sometime on Friday and come into the church and pray as well on Good Friday. So, and that leads us to Good Friday, when we remember the crucifixion. We will have 3 opportunities for worship on Good Friday, and you can participate in 1 or 2 or 3 of them. At 11 a.m., we will meet outside with some of our sibling Episcopalians from Boulder County, And we will walk in silence, a solemn procession around some of the fire-affected areas in our neighborhood. And as we do that, we will be in prayer for the people and the creatures and the nature that are suffering right now, at the same time as we remember God suffering with us, both on the cross and with us every day. So that is from 11 o'clock. That will be a 40-minute walk, and it does involve walking up some hills. And you will need to wear walking shoes and a coat and to do that with us. And then at noon on Good Friday, we will meet in the church for the Good Friday Liturgy, which is also a very moving liturgy. If you've never experienced it, please come and see what it's like. We will have music for that as well, and we will have our bread from the reserved sacrament, and we will remember Christ on the cross. And then at 1, also Good Friday, 1 p.m., we'll go do our Stations of the Cross, where we walk with Jesus inside the church from one of our beautiful stations here to the other, remembering the path that Jesus took through Jerusalem as he went to his death. So those are our Holy Week services. If you are not able to come to church, and I hope you can come, especially Maundy Thursday and Good Friday, because that really helps you to get into the whole Easter story and not just jump from Palm Sunday to Resurrection. We have these booklets, however. If you want to experience Holy Week at home, you can get one in the back of the church. And they have prayers and readings for each day of Holy Week. And they also invite you to make a wreath with some branches or things from your yard and some candles, kind of like we do at Advent with an Advent wreath. So you're welcome to take one of these and experience Holy Week at home. And let's see, so on Saturday, we'll start celebrating Easter a little bit. This is the Saturday, the 16th of April. We're going to join with St. Aidan's at their church in Boulder, near the University of Colorado campus, and for an Easter vigil. That will be at 7:30 p.m., and they are inviting us to bring a chair, a camp chair, and a coat, and they're going to make a big fire outside, and we will tell the story of salvation, and then we will go inside to share Eucharist together. And that's the most ancient Christian service, the Easter Vigil. From the beginning of Christianity, we've had that service, and it is a celebration of Easter, and it's a beautiful one. So please join us to go to St. Aidan's for that. And then on Sunday, Easter Sunday, we'll have the joy here at St. Ambrose with a service at 8 a.m. and at 10:30. And in between, please come to our Easter brunch in the fellowship hall, lots of good things to eat, and our egg hunt for the children. So we hope you can join us for this most important week of the Christian year and experience God and a deepening of our faith together. Bye-bye.